What's up, YouTube? What's going on? Check, test, and check 1, 2. All right, we in there. We are in there. We're here. We're ready. Talk a little bit about some MLB today. All right, let's go. Let the crew know. Hola, me llamo Vortex 46. Estas que da. How are you? I'm tired. That's why I couldn't really finish my sentence there. I'm tired. But hope you, your family, friends, and loved ones are doing well today. Yeah, I'm tired. I got a mild headache, but I am back with another live stream. I'm gonna be here not that long. I'm gonna try to be here for at least 40 plus minutes, maybe 50. Kind of run through most of the slate. I don't think I'm gonna get through all of it. There's 15 games tonight, and I want to try to get through at least half of the slate. It's 15 games, so I want to at least get through 7.5, something like that. Starting with my O's at home against the Yankees today. But went 4-1 yesterday. Click that link here that I posted in the comments below. Join us here at WAP.com, here at Top Sports Debate. If my laptop would work. There we go. Here we go. Top Sports Debate. Join us so you can hopefully cash with us each week. You'll get access to our leader, Lando, his plays, Bobby, the Round Robin King, his plays, Q Keezy, my brother, his plays, and then, like I said, my picks as well. 4-1 yesterday, 2-1 for the main 3 picks, and added 2 extra ones from the live stream, which was the Mets money line and then Braves, fading the Braves team total runs under 2.5. Not sure if it'll go under tonight, but it looked great in the spot where it was yesterday, and it cashed. They finished with 2 runs, so we'll take that. Just really wish that the Mets would have gotten the 4 runs that I really wanted. That was, like, to me, was the best read for the game yesterday, but they couldn't get the 4 runs. They finished the game 2-1, and the under cash for that. So we'll see how that goes. The hits parlay that I posted yesterday, I thought that this was not going to cash. I was like, pretty much, I want to say 2 of the batters were well into the game with no hits past the 6th inning, I think, maybe 7th, and I fell asleep, woke up, and seen that it missed by 1, and it was Valdez. I went Valdez versus Valdez, because Valdez, the pitcher, was facing off against Valdez, the batter for my Pittsburgh Pirates, and he was the only one that couldn't get a hit. Struck out 3 times, so this one didn't cash. Got a new one today. Hits parlay tonight. Going back to Carson Bench, Wilson Contreras, Brooksley, and Jack Bowers to get a hit. Boosted it up, 50% booster added to it to get back the win. So hopefully that one will go. But let's dive into the slate. Try to be as fast as possible today. Like I said, I'm tired. I got a mild headache. Really didn't even really want to stream, but I'm going to push through. Show up for y'all for at least the next roughly 30, 40, roughly 50 minutes. And then I'm out of here because I got to eat dinner, and then I'm supposed to have company over too. So there's that for a little bit. But Yankees O's, right? And I may not even really dive into the prop finder stuff. This is just more so just extra stuff that I use, because I mainly really target run lines, totals, first fives and stuff. I really haven't been doing too many player prop stuff more recently, because the team stuff has really just been working out. It does, like, player prop stuff I feel like is like another extra thing that you can do, which includes home runs. But honestly, guys, those run lines, those overs and unders, the first fives, those cash much better than the player props, from my perspective. So I highly recommend that you still do the player prop stuff, because like I always say, I will never tell you to not, stop doing what you're doing. I will tell you to continue that, but look elsewhere as well, because you could be gaining much more funds in your pocket by chasing these team props. So my O's are at home, and I'm just being honest. I really don't like the Yankees in this spot here. I feel like their bats continues to be cold. They haven't covered a run line only twice in the last 10. And let's look at them on the road. They're not even scoring any runs on the road. My O's at home, we're sort of kind of scoring runs, sort of kind of not. Boz is on the mound though, but I personally feel like my O's can win on the money line tonight. So if you feel like that they can do that, I would say take them for the money line for the win tonight. That's what I'm thinking and feeling for this one. So there's that. Man. So that's what I'm thinking and feeling. Baltimore money line, and maybe the over. Maybe. Possible potential. At Baltimore though, it went under, but at New York it went over. 4-3 to the over. So we'll see. Marlins and Phillies. Wheeler's on the mound. Automatically off top, you would think Wheeler for the win. That's what I'm thinking. Well, Wheeler for the win, but Phillies for the win. They are, you know what I'm saying? Once again, under 200 for the money line, but the Marlins covered the run line last night. So I don't know if you would take Marlins again tonight to cover the run line. Gibson's on the mound. He's only pitched one time. And like I said, Wheeler at home. The Phillies have been covering most of his starts. So maybe you do take Phillies for the run line. I say Phillies on the money line. That's my look. I'm really going to just kind of rush through some of these. I'm not feeling well. Really not. So I may only be here for roughly 10 minutes. I honestly, guys, like I said, I don't feel well since I pretty much got off of work. I really don't feel well. Tigers, Pirates. Pirates, maybe we win. Ashcraft's on the mound. Montera's on the mound. Both of them have a winning record, but Ashcraft has a better record. Ashcraft at home. The over's been cashing when he's pitched. Sort of kind of not with Montero. I would say take the over here. Because again, like I said, Ashcraft, he's like, look at this. And he has more wins too. If you're really looking at the data here. So the over's cashing when he's at home. I would say full game over. So we'll just do this. We'll go Baltimore, Philly, full game over. We'll do that. 7.5. I like a little bit better than the 8.5. Books believe it's gonna go over. We'll do that. We'll take that one. I think literally, I really think I'm not gonna make it through the rest of the shift, the rest of this string. Literally randomly just really starting to not feel well right now. So I'm gonna just go through one more. I honestly don't know what's wrong. Feeling kind of shaky. Cardinals, Reds. Abbott's pitching on the mound. Lee Hayes pitching on the mound. Automatically full game under 8.5. and St. Louis possible potential win, because again, Lee Hayes pitching, Abbott's pitching. Lee has a better record. He did allow a bunch of runs against Cincinnati one time, but and then Abbott kind of shut down St. Louis. So I'm still thinking full game over here. I really don't know what's wrong. I really don't. I don't feel well right now. So I'm actually gonna stop here. I thought I could get through this, but like literally, guys, I need to lay down. So, but that's my look. If I feel any better, I'll look at anything else. But full game under is a look for me for this one. I apologize. Like I said, I was cool until like literally within the last few minutes of me starting, and now I'm like not feeling well. So I'm out. I apologize. Really, like I said, really don't feel well right now, but I'm gonna go lay down, drink some water and stuff, and just lay down. I really don't feel well, but I'll holler at you later. Peace, guys. Good luck on your picks tonight. Let's hope for the best, but I need to go lay down. I'm sorry. I apologize.